How's it going? So, I know a little while ago I was gonna go on and full detail about my car. I don't have the car no more. My car hinge went out, and so I junked it. And then I bought me a minivan, and bought it for $300. Found something else I wanted, and so I sold the minivan for $350 because I put some work into it and bought that. 98 Chevy Tahoe for $350. But today I'm going to go into more detail on my Jeep. So my Jeep right there. Here's your story. It's a funny story because I bought the Jeep and it turns out it was actually my buddy's Jeep before. And so yeah. But yeah, so this Jeep, funny thing is, when I was younger, or not younger, but when I first got my job and I wanted a pickup truck or, a little SUV, well, I found this pickup I wanted. It was a 94 Chevy. And I called the guy and he's like, oh, it's sold. Well, the funny thing is, a few days later, the same guy had my Jeep on there. So I bought the Jeep, and turns out my friend had this Jeep. Some stuff happened, so he sold it. The guy that bought this Jeep traded it for that truck I wanted. So I bought this. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So I have to actually unlock it from this side because my key fob don't work, and since that door's all messed up. But I swear, whoever worked on this Jeep shouldn't be a mechanic. I swear. I don't know. I don't know if the guy is a mechanic or not, but I hope he's not. Okay. Now I've seen pictures of this Jeep from my friend when he had it. Okay, that hood, oh, son of a bitch! My hood thing just broke. Oh. Well, that's nice. Okay, well. Anyway, so the hood was like the top of the Jeep. Not rusted, but paint coming off. So the guy put a new hood on it. The fender had some dents in it, so he put a new fender on it. Look at this one. It's all dented up too. So why did he change the fender, Now, when my buddy bought this, he said that the lady had gotten in a fender bender with it. So she had no idea what she was doing, so she sold it. Well, I can tell it got hit on this side. That's why I guess the fender was changed and stuff, because it's damaged. Put a few dents in it. Yeah, so that's all messed up. And I can figure out how the hood. Well, okay. See, this is one thing I was thinking. Brand new hose. They cut it too short, so they put some plastic in there. And it's also missing a fan shroud. That's not that guy's fault, but I have to get a new one. What is... And then, it's missing... Wow. That's pushed down in there pretty good. This one's way... Flimsy, yeah, flimsy. So I'm going to do some work on this. It's out of gas right now, so it probably won't start. But it's got a nice loud exhaust on it. Because when I bought it, it had no muffler. I paid $700 for it. And, the thing is, I was paying $800 for it. or 900, and the guy I bought it from said, okay, shut up. Oh, shut up. Okay, so the guy I bought it from wanted $900. While I was making payments on it, I was putting work into the Jeep. So I put the glass pack exhaust on there, put a new distributor cap on there, and so the guy said, you know what, you put some work into it, we're good. He sold it to me. He said, just bring in $700 and you can have it. I took it, $700, you know, payments of $100 each paycheck, and, you know, $100 every 2 weeks, and paid it off. Why is my flashlight on? I did not turn that on, so why is that on? Alright, there we go. So let's see if this thing will start. Yeah, it will. So, now you guys have heard it run. But when I get driving down the road, it dies on me. So I'm going to, you know, I'm just gonna fix it. I don't know what's causing that. It says the coolant sensor is bad, which I believe that's right here. Okay. And there's something back here that was gonna fix. What else was I gonna fix? The coolant sensor. Oh, and I was gonna put a new, because I put a new distributor cap on it. So I'm gonna put a new rotor that goes inside the distributor. And yeah. And then also, you guys can't really see it because it's dirty, because I haven't drove it for so dang long. It needs a windshield. Now, when I first bought it, the crack was like right there. The crack was right there. When I first bought it, now it's like right there. It's grown. But, you know, the windshield's solid. Other than that, it's got something there. Yeah, so here's my Jeep. This is all messed up. So we actually put zip tie on there. So yeah, I'm gonna get a whole new bumper for it. You know, a bumper now. I bought a bumper for it, but I didn't realize when I bought this bumper, the bumper came off a 94. This is a 96. Now, if you guys look right here, it curves. Now in 94, it was straight across. So, I bought the bumper and go to put it on. And that's the problem. You can't. Because of this, you can't put the bumper on. I mean, I probably could. There'd be a gap right there. But I could probably put the bumper on. It will bolt right up. Bolts there and stuff. But, yeah. It's cracked and messed up. So I'm not going to put it on. I bought it for $10, so. Actually, no. I was paying $10 for it. But the guy said that somebody backed into it. You know, he was at work and then he got home and somebody backed into the Jeep. When he got home, he noticed it. The Jeep it's just a parts Jeep, so there's no engine in it. He just had it in his backyard. Well, I guess somebody backed into it. Somebody backed into it, I don't know how. And cracked it. So he gave me the bumper for free. And some other stuff, you know. I got this thing for the 94. But again, it's just straight, and then it broke in half on a while ago. I wasn't putting it on, so I left it back there in my backyard, and it broke off. So, yeah. Sorry, that was way too close to my face. Let's see, trying to figure out what else. I've got an antenna for it. The antenna is manual or automatic, you know, the automatic where it springs up out. And it's all messed up, and then that's another thing. That door does not work You have to unlock it or manually. To unlock it and lock it both. Now my buddy gave me this. This is a tire rack. Now if you look back there, I've got that tire thing there, but I don't have anything for the tire, and then I need to put I've got this here that I need to put, I need to get a new tire. Now here's the antenna. The wires are all cut and everything, so yeah, whatever. Let's see what else is back here. What the hell is that? No idea. But yeah, and then the hatch got jammed, so we had to pull that door panel, the hatch panel off, and then we got them open.